welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Today we're in Knott's Berry Farm for Knott's Scary Farm 2022. We're gonna see all the scares. There's 2 new haunted houses. We're gonna try to eat some treats, but we're also gonna try not to
We're gonna try to survive, most importantly.
Come with us on this adventure.
Right on time. You have arrived at your destination. I am the conductor, and I move through the realms, through time and space. The terrors of the night are waiting to feast on you, dear travelers. Venture forth and offer yourself to the abyss. For tonight, the veil open. The creatures that inhabit your nightmares are made flesh and bone. Yes. Ready for departure. I bid you entrance to that scary farm.
I already have full body chills. Somebody came up in my ear and growled at me. One of my favorite pro tips for Knott's Scary Farm is you always got to start in Ghost Town. The scares are the best in here, and there's so much fog, you never can see where things are coming from. So I'm excited. Oh God, I'm not ready. Do I smell like dogs? I got dogs at home. Sniffing me. He was sniffing me. Oh God. Okay, the fog has already started. Oh my God. I think that guy recognized the shirt gives it away. I like her.
Yeah. Welcome to Ghost Town.
This guy right here, I don't know, he's been waiting like that for a minute. I don't know what he's gonna do. I love the fog. I miss the fog. What is that noise you're making? What is that noise? Why are you trying to talk to my stomach?
It was the devil. The devil made me do it.
This year there's like this net above Ghost Town. My theory is it makes it feel a little bit more claustrophobic, but it might also keep some of the Ghost Town fog in here a little bit longer.
I found a stray cat. I know that there's a lot of stray cats here at Knott's. You seem like a friendly one.
Okay, we're about to go to our first house, but to get there, we need to go through a scare zone. It is the Roaring 20s.
That's right, yeah, I got a smoke for you.
What do you want, goggles, huh? Keep it moving.
first maze that we're doing tonight is called Grimoire, and it's about some kids in the woods. They found this spooky book. It's a brand new maze here at Knott's 2022, and we're starting off with a bang. Let's go.
Hey guys, welcome to our little campfire. We got a cool
Hey guys, oh man, you came at the right time. You gotta check out this book we found in that old treehouse at the end of the creek. It's pretty rad. Listen up. An ancient reading from the Fable of Scourge. A world where words turn whispers in the air to unleash stories and shadows of days long gone from hell's lair. A world where brothers fight brothers. Where blood runs thicker than nightmares. Where screams of mortals in war are filled with pain and despair. A world where being thankful is filled with a thirst for blood and taste of flesh. Grimoire! Grimoire, rise from the depths! Damn these souls to our pages through dying breath.
Watch out! Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Brothers fight brothers, where blood runs thicker than nightmares. Grimoire, Grimoire, rise and bring despair.
I can't go to bed! I can't go to bed! There's a monster! There's a monster!
Taste of flesh. Grimoire. Grimoire. Rise from the depths.
Hey, where have you guys been? Where have you guys been? Help me, please. Please help me. Help me, please. Big. Please help me.
Okay.
That one caught me. That was amazing. That is so good. Such a good new addition to Knott's. I absolutely loved that. And I just love that it was new, so like I didn't know where any of the scares were, and they really scared me. 5 out of 5. Fantastic.
That was fantastic. It was long. It just like kept going and going, And like some of the scenes were like outside. They weren't like actually in like a normal like haunted house maze setup. It was epic. 5 out of 5 Peters. Ordinary adventure star, right?
Yep, 100%.
The one thing I wanted to add about that house is it does the typical Knott's thing where they have this opening scene, but that slows down the line. When we came earlier, it was almost an hour wait just for the express because of that opening scene. And I'm guessing like every Knott's thing ever, next week they'll get rid of the opening scene or it'll be like shortened so that they can get more people through the house every hour.
And now we'd like to thank Upside for sponsoring this portion of today's video.
Upside is an app that allows you to get cash back when you eat, shop, or get gas.
All you have to do is open up the app and it shows you qualifying restaurants, gas stations, and stores in your area.
You claim an offer, check in, scan your receipt, and within days you got cash back. Today we're getting groceries and this grocery store qualifies for 10% cash back. And what's the point of getting groceries if you're not gonna get cash back?
Is this too many dog treats?
I've checked in, now we just gotta check out.
You scan your receipt, it's just that easy.
You can cash out at any time to your bank account, PayPal, or an e-gift card like Amazon and more.
To get started, download the free Upside app in the App Store or the Google Play Store and use our promo code ORDINARY to get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more.
Upside has a 4.8 rating on the App Store and users are earning over $1 million a week cash back, so don't miss out.
And now, back to the spooky adventure. Next up, we're going to Orgins, which is all about the history of Calico Ghost Town, the witch Sarah Marshall. You find out her backstory.
Spit her name into the night sky. Let the hate fill you.
You know Sarah? Bring me Sarah Marshall!
Culinary adventure! I gotta know who this homie was! Go put Sarah Marshall down!
The dead shall call with a quench of human blood who shan't fulfill.
It's too late for me! Get away, you witch!
Dare you, fools! I am your judge, guilty, lurking and watching you.
I feel like that is a classic, and Sarah Marshall, you don't want to mess with her.
Yeah, not at all.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I love that maze.
I feel like I missed a couple of the scares in that one.
Yeah, 3.5 out of 5 for me.
Yeah, I'd give it like a 3 out of 5. Peters.
Oh no. Oh my god, they get you so good here. I can't. I want to go back to this. This?
Your mind.
It's only in my mind.
Only in your mind that you dissolve into your world. The insanity that comes awake is only an awakening of your soul, dividing itself into your own planned death. The ordinary adventure that comes out of you is nothing but your own creation. The only creation you believe in. It's only a planned world that we have. Where is the death that you caused it? It's on you!
Why are we back in the scare zone? But now it's nighttime and now there's a bunch of fog. Oh, we gotta hurry.
think there's a better scare zone in a haunted event anywhere than Ghost Town during Not Scary Farm.
Oh my god, I felt that one breathing. You think she's like in a state of shock? She just like saw too much scary stuff. She's like, okay, well, it was good seeing you.
So over in the extended area of Ghost Town, they have some craft booths.
Next up, we're going to Waxworks. This one's a good one.
From the fire that destroyed my beloved Waxworks.
I love that house. It is so creepy. This is why I love Knott's Berry Farm, because they are so creative with their houses. Like, oh god, it's so good. That gets a 4 out of 5 for me.
Knott's doesn't have the budget that Universal has, but they have the creativity. They have like, I don't know, they just have the excitement for this. And I love it. Next up, we're going into the depths. This is where like a mining colony has been taken over by like these sea creatures. It's creepy, and it's like very cinematic. Some very huge stuff happening.
Sometimes we all gotta make a sacrifice.
Oh my god.
We're going into the water right now.
No!
Oh, this is fun. Oh no.
This is my favorite house in all of Knott's Scary Farm. It is so good every time. It's not really that scary, but it's just so like grand and epic. You know, it gets a 5 out of 5. And I'm sad because there's like no line for this one. It's like a 0-minute wait. What you doing, everybody? Come to this house. It's the best.
Everything Kitra said, this house is incredible. 5 out of 5 Peters. Ordinary Adventure Star to the depths. My favorite maze of all time at Knott's Scary Farm was this maze called Special Ops Infected. You were in a zombie outbreak. You were given a gun and you were sent into the streets of, I think, New York City to kill off, or like actually to survive the zombie invasion. They got rid of it a couple of years back. They have since replaced it with Bloodline 1842, and I guess it's like Us Against Vampires. And I'm hoping to God that this is anywhere as good as Special Ops Infected. It's like the same concept but with vampires.
I was the best at Special Ops. I always beat Peter. I got the high score. So let's see if I could do better than him in this maze.
To be fair, most of the years I had a camera in one hand and a gun in the other, so I was at a disadvantage.
All right, my brother and sister, listen up. We have a quick message from the weaponsmith.
There you are. Come in, come in.
Let's take a look at your weapons. Aim the barrel cannons of your blaster at the belly, and pull upon the finger lever to release the special projectiles. The blasters monitor your health and upgrades with the more kills you rake in, so spray away.
You have 3 weapons to choose from. Choose your weapons quickly and wisely. Let's go! Are you ready to fight?
I'm ready.
You look ready.
I'm ready.
Hands up on three! Once and for all! Once and for all! Swiftly, brothers!
This is how Daybreakers do it!
This is kind of cool.
This is awesome.
I'm a friend, calm yourself. Get in there, the king awaits you.
Shoot the windows! I need you to shoot the windows!
Shoot the windows now before he breaks free.
His honor, job well done.
That is how you do a house. That was so much freaking fun. It was so epic in scale. It was dark. There was like lights in your eyes the whole time. That was so freaking good.
Yeah, but I feel like I want to go do that again without the camera on.
Yeah.
Because that was, oh my God, it was.
The one thing I will say is it didn't really keep score. So like, I'm pretty sure I did amazing, but like there was no way of checking. But let's just say I beat Peter. That gets a 5 out of 5. That is my new favorite maze here at Not Scary Farm. That was amazing.
I will say I like Special Ops Infected a little bit more than this. It was a little bit like more wide open, like there were like spaces where there was like a crashed helicopter and stuff like that. This is more confined and felt more like a Castle Wolfenstein or something, like a first-person shooter from way back. But 5 out of 5, Peter, is ordinary adventure style. We're gonna take a break from the scares and we're gonna go into Cordy's Corner where they have the merch for Not Scary Farm and they also have an art show. Wow. They have t-shirts for scare zones. And this one glows in the dark and is tie-dye.
That's awesome. We haven't even made it to that scare zone yet.
I know. Look at this t-shirt. It lists all the houses.
Yeah.
And even scare zones. Do you think this hat will fit on your head?
What? Was this something that was on Shark Tank? Remember there was like that company that made big hats?
I don't know.
How does it look?
Tilt your head down a little. I think it's a little.
It's a little
actually,
small.
it's a little small. They have a t-shirt for the new maze, the Grimoire. And look at like this blacklight reactor. It's really cool looking.
You could even buy the book itself. But it's actually a wallet. It was a wallet this whole time.
Should I get a Bloodline 1842 t-shirt?
I mean, if it makes you happy, sure.
We did a spray shot, I think.
I don't know what I did. I just shot up a bunch of vampires.
Remember this merchandise from like last year?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody bought it, so it's still here. You have a mug collection. You don't want that?
What about this hat?
Best scare ever? I don't get it.
Me. I'm the devil.
Oh, maybe this is some merch I can get behind. Look at this huge water bottle. Not only do they have t-shirts for all the mazes, but they also have hats. For the first time ever, Knott's Scary Farm has a collectible tiki mug, and it's a first edition. It has a bunch of the characters, like there's the conductor. Where's Sarah Marshall? I love tikis. I collect tikis. I gotta say this blood red is kind of gross.
They freaking sell a bag full of cockroaches. That'd be a good prank.
Hey, should I buy some and put them in the bed?
No, don't scare our dogs.
So I was wrong. The art show is actually over in the factory store across the way. I love that Knott's does these art shows because there's so many creative, artistic renderings of Knott's Scary Farm throughout the years. Some of the classic mazes, most of the mazes that are here today. There's even stuff celebrating its history as the Halloween haunt back in the day. But I think my favorites are the ones that are like a tribute to Ghost Town. And of course, our friend Kate Carlton also has a piece here, and it's of the Calico Coughing Creepers, which is the animatronic band on the log ride. It's amazing. So much good art. And I'm just happy that Knott's every year has this art show and to celebrate all these creative artists. And I love that they all kind of get to contribute back to the Knott's Scary Farm legacy. It's just really cool. The other great thing about the art show is it's not all original. Almost all of the artwork can be bought as prints, and they're pretty affordable too. The ride upstairs is Berry Tales, and have a t-shirt for Poison Scary Tales. I wish they would do a holiday makeover of the ride, make it a scary makeover just for Knott's Scary Farm or Spooky Farm. That'd be cool.
My favorite piece of merch this year has to be the Spirit jersey. Got some skeletons, and on the back, Knott's Scary Farm.
I like how retro it is.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the skeletons from Disney.
Yeah.
Skeleton
Spooky.
Dance. Oh my god, they even have a t-shirt for Town Square and the pumpkin setup they have every year. They have a t-shirt for everything.
Next up, we're going to Dark Entities, which is basically an alien invasion.
It's basically Alien.
It's basically aliens. It's pretty creepy.
Multiple alien life forms.
Please, help us out of here! Please!
Computer, access patient records for crewman Ripley and scan for pre-existing conditions. The road to recovery will be long, but I believe in you.
Get out of here before they get you. Please help me.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised by that one because in previous years, I've really enjoyed it, but that year there was not that many scares. Was it a cast change or something?
It's still a very creepy, awesome house. I just think we had a bad run through. I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5. It's not my favorite.
Yeah, that run through, I'd give it a 2 out of 5 Peters. One of the signature drinks this year is a blood bag. This is vodka with pineapple juice, cranberry, and grenadine, and it comes in this awesome little thing. How do we open this? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Is it a gimmick? Yes. But is it hitting the spot right now? Yes. 4 out of 5 Peters. Very pineapple and grenadine heavy. So if you like those flavors, get yourself a bag of blood.
Oh my god, not again!
Hola, señorita.
Oh my god.
Where did you come from? Peter, come on, you're going too slow. Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Next up, we're going on Dark Ride. It's the last year that it's going to be here at Knott's Scary Farm, and this is one of my favorites. I keep on saying that. I keep on saying every maze is one of my favorites.
They're all our favorites. That's why we love Knott's Scary Farm, because it's like nostalgia. You come back every year and it's the same.
Yeah, but this is like an old school fun house, dark ride with clowns. It's creepy. It's awesome. Let's do it.
There's no line for Dark Ride. Put some respect on Dark Ride's name. Always good.
I love Dark Ride.
What's funny is every year we go in that house, and every year I'm like, did they change stuff? Because every year it feels like slightly different.
It's the same.
But it's the same. It's just so good. There's so many different rooms that you go into. It's not like the scariest maze. Like, they don't really get you that good in there.
Yeah.
But the theming is just so on point, and the music that they play, I'm gonna miss that one.
Especially if you like theme park rides, like
Yeah.
it really hits the spot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss it.
Let's give it a 5 because it's leaving. It's one of our favorites.
I'm giving it a 4.5. I feel like 5's too high.
Knott's Berry Farm is known for their funnel cakes, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say what everyone's thinking. The funnel cakes here are often better than the ones at Disneyland, and there's a special funnel cake for Scary Farm that we could not resist. Over at the Log Ride Funnel Cakes, we got the Perilous Pumpkin Cheesecake Funnel Cake. I don't even understand what's on here because there was no description, but it seems like a funnel cake with a cheesecake, pumpkin cheesecake, caramel, whipped cream, ice cream, pumpkin spice. Oh my God, if you guys could smell this. I don't even understand how I'm supposed to eat this, but I'm gonna try. Oh my God. Wow. This reminds me of the Cheesecake Factory. Every year they come out with a pumpkin cheesecake, and I freaking love it, and that's what this tastes like. This is amazing. It's definitely huge. You need to share it with all your spooky friends at Knott's Scary Farm. I am so happy we got to get this. We've been having kind of like a little bit of a hectic night, and I was like, oh, we're not gonna get to try any of the food, so I'm just gonna pick one thing that I want to try, and this is it. I'm just gonna tell you right now, out of everything, this is it. 5 out of 5. This is freaking incredible. Oh my God. I don't even want to share. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my God, look at that.
I'd love to know how much Knott's Scary Farm spends on fog, because there's so much fog. Strangely enough, we just ran into a man filling up all the fog around the park, and there's 121 fog machines, and they go through 50 gallons of fog juice a night. That's insane. The big new show here at Knott's Scary Farm this year is Carnaval du Grotesque, and I'm excited to see it. It looks like it might be kind of like the show they have at Universal Orlando, Halloween Horror Nights.
Dark autumn nights, when the air smells of smoke and the sky is a shade of midnight blue, a malevolent and wheezy calliope permeates the air, ushering in a spectacle of dark curiosities, magic, and oddities to delight your senses. We welcome you tonight as we pull back the canvas flap and present to you Les Magnifiques Carnaval du Grotesque. Thank you! Thank you! I look out at this sea of faces and I see wanting, I see needing, and you know what? All of that changes this evening, isn't that right, Beatrice?
Oh, yes, that is.
A troop of devilish and daring carnies of the crypt!
And now, the haunting and exotic Hair Hang Lyra!
From the depths of the underworld, hot-blooded Prometheus, sorcerer of fire and burning desires!
Next, gliding into your nightmares, the one and only latest Gore-ing!
And last, but certainly not least, we Yes, your mother and I are so proud of you. The fantastical Saturn and his wheel of horror!
It was like thrilling, and there was dancing, and there was high like axe
Was that
spinning.
lady like hanging by her hair?
Yes, there was a lady hanging by her hair. I think
How does that work?
My favorite part was the guy on like the ring of death. Like that was literally terrifying. He was not strapped in any way. That was a lot of fun. I love that they added the show to Not Scary Farm.
I can't tell if that was a bit or not. Like usually jugglers, when like they're like juggling with
he
like broken bottles, they'll like drop something earlier in the show so that you
it was
think
scary. Like I felt like he almost fell off. But that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's a great addition to Not Scary Farm. Like literally, you can pay the ticket price and see that, and I think be happy.
Yeah.
Honestly. So 5 out of 5 Peters. Ordinary Adventure Star. We're giving too many things Ordinary Adventure
I know.
Star.
Well, I just think that's a really good addition to Scary Farm. So
Yeah.
don't miss it.
She said hi.
She said bye.
Oh, goodbye.
What are you looking at? That thing! Okay, guys. They just love her.
So Knott's Berry Farm doesn't have the money that Universal has. They can't have 9 new mazes every single year. And the reason why their mazes are so good is they're able to repeat them for like a handful of years before retiring them. And the maze that we're about to go on right now, it's not one of the new mazes, but it was the new maze last year. It's Mesmer, and this was like a circus, sideshow, hypnotist. It's like psychedelic. It was one of our favorites from last year.
That guy was coming from up above.
Despair, bound by its rhythm in an embody. Nothing. Sonia, the snake charmer, plays her melody. The death in Sonic's heart can be highly suggestive. Light as a swaying.
Oh, wow.
Swaying. No end in sight. Forever spiraling.
That was fun, just like last year. I will say the one thing I'm noticing is it doesn't seem like they have a full staff here at Knott's this year, and it seems like they've stocked up the scare zones in the new mazes, but the mazes, the returning mazes, don't have as many scare actors. But it was still a blast.
It really is quite amazing what Knott's can do. You know, they're not as big as Halloween Horror Nights, yet they put on a great show. Like, that was a great maze. And I feel like it just kept going and going and going. But I think you're right about the scare actors. That being said, that still probably gets like a 3.5 out of 5 for me.
We didn't get to accomplish everything tonight. We missed one of the houses, 2 of the scare zones, and 2 of the shows, but we had a hell of a time.
Yeah, this still is our favorite haunted event in Southern California. I had a blast.
Yeah, if you want to see our video from last year, we'll put it right over there. We want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Jackie Saldana, Quaid, Angela Sorby, and Jacob Williams. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure.